Hi, my name is Rea and I'm gonna lead the workout today. It's gonna be around 15 minutes and we're gonna start with a strength band warm-up. I really like doing that before runs or after the runs, and it's great for all of those small muscles that work in running that really stabilize your form. So it's not just a good strength workout, it's also a good injury prevention workout. So you can do that part as many times as you want per week. All you need for today's workout is a strength band, and if you don't have it, you can just do it without it. And then I'm gonna use a couple of dumbbells, but you can also do everything just body weight. So we're gonna start with strength bands and then we're gonna move to the actual strength circuit. So let's start. We're gonna start by putting the strength band around our ankles. If you don't have it, that's okay. Just do everything we do without it. So we're gonna start with around the world exercise. Move this out of the way. So in a slight squat stance, making sure your knees are above the ankles. It's a good idea to look at yourself in the mirror when you're doing this. We're gonna do 5 rounds, 5 times a round. I'm gonna show you how. So first you go forward, then you go a 45-degree angle, off to the side, 45-degree back, and then back, and then the other leg. So that's one. We're gonna do 4 more. Two. 3. Really making sure your knee doesn't bend inwards when you're doing this. 'Now I lost count. I think that's 4. We're gonna do 1 more. So that was 5, maybe 6. All right. Next, we're gonna do monster walks. So in a similar stance, you go in and out, and really make sure to engage your glutes when you do this. So we'll start with 10 backwards and then 10 forward. Next, we're gonna do side steps. Similar stance, and you step sideways. Again, make sure your knees don't go out, they stay above the ankles. And 10 back. All right, so next one, we're gonna be in place. Again, similar stance, and we'll do side extensions of one leg while standing in the other. If you're having trouble with balance, it's okay to hold on to something, but if you can hold it, it's also good ankle stability, strength exercise. So yeah, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm gonna do it without holding on to something. So we'll do 10 each leg. To get this out of my way. You should really feel your glutes and your hamstrings when you're doing this. All right, and then the next two are gonna be on the mat. First, we'll do the fire hydrants. So you're in a plank position with your knees on the ground, and we're just gonna extend the leg off to the side. Make sure your glute is engaged, that you're not slouching like that. And we'll do 10 each leg. And the other side. Really making sure you're engaging your glutes. A lot of these exercises are mostly around your butt area. And the last one, we're gonna do the donkey kicks. So similar position, but we're gonna kick with the foot out, backwards, and really make sure to drive with your glutes and your hamstrings. 10 each leg. All right, that's it for the strength band warm up. That should really get your muscles firing and ready to go. It's a good thing to do before your run if you have time. And if a strength band is too much, you don't really need to use it. You can just do it just with the body weight. Now we're gonna move on to the actual strength circuit. All right, so next is the strength circuit. We have 8 exercises that we're gonna, I think it's 8, maybe it's 7. That we're gonna do in a circuit. And so we're gonna do 1 upper body exercise and then 1 lower body exercise, and then the rest, you don't really need to rest in between because you're resting your legs as you're working on your upper body. You can do between 3 to 5 sets depending on how much time you have. I think today we'll only have time for 1, but then if you have more than 15 minutes, then you can keep going and do anywhere between 3 to 5 or however many you feel like doing. So we're gonna start with a plank. We're gonna do a 1-minute plank and then immediately followed by 10 push-ups. So when you're in a plank, really make sure that you're in a straight line, that your back isn't dropping, that your core is engaged. And a modification is on your knees if this gets too hard. "30 seconds. "10 more seconds. And now we're gonna do 10 push-ups. All right. So the next exercise is lunges and lunge jumps. I'm gonna do it with 2 dumbbells. Mine are 10 pounds each, but you can also just do body weight. And we'll do reverse lunges. Alternate the legs, 20 total. And now we're gonna go immediately into 10 lunge jumps. So drop the weight, 10 total lunge jumps. All right, back to upper body. We're gonna go back into plank. We're gonna do knee to elbow. So the easier variation is up here, and you just touch your elbow with your knee. If you can't get that far, just go as far as you can. A little bit harder version is to be on your elbows in the plank. Ten each side, and then switch. That was 10, so the other leg. All right, back to legs. Next one is squats and squat jumps. So we'll do 10 squats. You can do it with dumbbells or you can do air squats, and then straight into 5 explosive squat jumps. As explosive as you can, but land softly. And again, make sure, try to do this in front of a mirror just to make sure that your knees don't go inward, that they're staying nice around above your ankles. So we'll do 10 and then 5 jumps. And then into 5 jumps. All right, back on the mat. The next exercise is side plank hold, followed by 5 side plank hip dips. So we're gonna hold each side for 30 seconds, do the dips, then switch. The progression is to lift up your top leg if you want to, but make sure you're not twisting like that, that your core is engaged, and that you're staying in a straight line. We've got 15 seconds left. And now we'll do 5 hip dips. Now I'll switch sides. and now 5 dips. Back to legs. Last we're gonna do calf raises. So if you have something to hold on to, you can hold on to something and do calf raises, or if you have good balance, you can try without it, or if you don't have anything to hold on to and not have that great of a balance, then you can do walking, where you take a step and do a calf raise. I'm gonna try to do them stationary. We'll see how it goes. If you're at home, you can take your shoes off for that. There's a lot of geese poop where I am, so I think I'll keep the shoes on. I guess I could stand on the mat, but all right, so we'll do 10 each leg. And switch. You might notice one leg is a lot better than the other. I have like slight imbalance. This one isn't as good. Last thing, 10 burpees. That's it for the circuit. So we're about 15 minutes now. So that's it from me today. If you have more time, keep on going. You can do 2 more sets. You can do 1 more set. You can do 5 more sets. And yeah, have fun with it. Let me know how you liked it. I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope to see you again some races in the future. Until then, we're training. Bye.